Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. So let's get into it here. Okay, we have personal coming up here. So I feel like Spirit wants to tell you something one-on-one. Like somebody could want to tell you something on one-on-one. On my readings too, I did 2 other readings and it was a one-on-one message here, but I was definitely seeing something about like the collective also helping your ass out too, collective. Okay, go ahead. We have grace, advancement, get ready. So you guys are moving up the ladder here. Something just jolted. Okay? Yeah, something just jolted here. I feel like this is a photon. Okay, something about like light. This could be something about a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Should be something about a Cancer too as well. Goodness in reverse here. Touch. Your expertise is not needed right now is what I'm getting. Because you have annoying ass motherfuckers and people that's gossiping right now about you. I see Spirit is telling for you to, is saying for you to get ready. I want you to get ready for your expertise to be in the forefront. Okay? We have the universe, the flow. You could be showing, there could be like a new hire. Okay, we have fire energy here. Like I said, this could be a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. It will be about a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. But we have the number 7. We have get ready, advancement here. That's definitely something about like a train. I mean, not a train, a car. Okay, car transportation. Instead of walking in goodness here, walk in grace. Getting like people are talking about that. This could be like your model, your system. These people that are gossiping too as well, they're shutting the fuck up because they know that if this is grace, what else is grace? Heaven. And these people are not a part of the universe. I'm seeing that these gossipers, they're going to change their vibration, their chemistry, their observation, so that way they can sneak into getting into heaven. They're going to shut the fuck up because I see somebody's quiet, situation's quiet. We have astral projection here. This is a lot of abilities. I'm here, na 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 by Trey Songz here. I heard that. I said the song in the other reading as I'm pulling the cards here. You need to know that something's not friends with benefits. I feel this person's gonna feel some Polilius, something about Pelio, something like that. That's Pulo, polygamy, something about Scorpionic here. Something's not poisonous. If you have a friends with benefits here situation, because I'm feeling very, very eager, very happy. Like almost like, oh, I can't believe I got the guy that I wanted, the guy of my dreams type situation. And you caught their attention. I'm definitely getting, it's not friends with benefits, and don't say that because I feel this person's gonna feel disrespected and they just thought that you were on a certain vibration and or frequency, but that's gonna be like what's gonna touch them mostly because they're like, I thought you were aware that this was more than, you know, friends, okay? More than friends with benefits, okay? Yeah, I'm getting, you know, I'm getting a message that it's not about the other person. It's more about you here. Like, something about 50 Shades of Grey could be significant here. We have gentle, divine connection. Think about it. This is not gentle. This is very aggressive, very rough. Very, it's the opposite of fire, earth. Obvious. This is very obvious. Something's coming to you at a very low like vibration, but Spirit wants you to be in this grace energy, in this trust energy. And what's supposed to happen is not chemistry, not fire energy. What's supposed to happen is grounding energy. I feel like spirit almost wants you to like see that, you know, something was like, maybe I'm here just pretend. Okay, something was maybe was like a pretend situation, or somebody was like maybe being a playboy, playgirl. Like that's the way how some situation goes. That's the way how a system goes. But why do I feel like that's like a fly? I feel like spirit is trying to tell you the conversation that is here is not that it's wrong timing, but it's like, what would a god, or what would a high vibrational person and things would materialize. Let's just say like angels is real, but the angels don't look like what they say in the Bible, right? What would an angel do? If they knew there was an angel, what would they hide behind? What kind of job would they take, right? What kind of positioning would someone take, you know? And I feel I'm hearing just pretend, wildest dreams. Sounds like Taylor Swift is like, I don't want to see it, but like, oh my gosh. Taylor Swift, she's a Jupiter. She's a Sagittarius, and that's Jupiter here. But in the show, in the video, she really liked this guy, and the guy actually wasn't the guy. She was interested in him, and they was playing his game, you know, reacting, and she really was in her fields. And he came up to the premiere or whatever you call that, and he came up with a woman, and she had a rock on her finger, and he damn sure felt the vibe between her. I don't know if he was in a relationship before or after, but he definitely felt it. He looked at her and was like, I'm sorry, but that's kind of like, that's who I want to be with. That's what it is. I didn't see it that way with you. I feel like between you and somebody, I feel like there's a meetup, like a union. I feel like also somebody is going to try to rearrange a meeting between you and this person. But I feel like y'all may be like your sister or your brother or somebody that moves way. They don't listen to that person. If somebody try to arrange like a meeting for you and this person, it's not real. Okay, because I feel like there's like some hierarchy situation. Like, oh, okay, like you need help, like you're a fucking dog, you're a fucking puppy. And it's like, bitch, you wasn't even thought of, low key. You know what I'm saying? Like, say the grown folks' business. You don't really know what's happening. Whether it's that person or not, or whether it's that situation or not here, yeah, this is spirit saying, like, what do you think? If something's not fire, then what is the opposite of fire? It would be, would it be air, or would it be earth here? No, it would be air. I can feel it in the air. Yeah, there's definitely something about like change of plans, because it's like somebody knows something. Okay, so if somebody knows something and that's the enemy, I'm gonna have to change the plans, right? It's gonna look like a rainbow. It's gonna look like it's not contrast, because it's gonna I'm obviously trying to, you know, block someone from knowing, or block a situation from knowing. You know what I'm saying? It's not transparent at all. And I'm just getting something about like this gossipy people think that you're delusional, because from their perspective it looks like that's not happening at all. But I'm definitely getting like that's what's going on between you and another entity, you and another energy. That is definitely a fact. And I'm seeing that from your perspective, the universe is saying that, yeah, I'm seeing skin touch, right? From your perspective, the universe is saying like almost not yet, okay? But they're saying something about like how, like they're trying to teach you. They're trying to teach you and be like, oh, like you can clearly tell like people are trying to go to heaven, right? They're trying to go to heaven. They're trying to be a part of the universe, trying to be a part of the flow. And you know how we have trends and cycles and everything? The universe has their trend and cycles. Not everybody can get there, Joe. Not everybody can go there, Joe, for real. You know, and I'm seeing something about like how something is coming in very aggressively because there were and still is vibrations and frequencies trying to, you know, get into this heaven energy. And I'm really getting there's something about like you meeting somebody. Like, this is so strong. You're really gonna meet someone, or I feel like you know who this person is, but I feel like someone, if you're getting a strong feeling here, I feel like someone's telling me that you're gonna meet somebody and they're trying to figure out through your energy who you're gonna meet, because it's becoming apparent, or it's pretty obvious that you're gonna be meeting somebody and y'all all don't know. So maybe you have like certain pushes, or you need to be triggered in some type of way, so that way you can find out who this person is. But I feel like I want to say I know who you're going to meet. Like, I feel like I want to say I know who you're going to meet. I'm hearing, that's the man I need, talk to me. And then I'm thinking about that song I made. It's an instrumental, but something about the dentist here. Do you need some help? Because I can give you my time and well, right? Like, he used in the song, he uses the appointment to get close to her, and then it gets from, you know, like, hey, I would like to take you away from the appointment, and I would like to go out to go get a cup of coffee and start talking. And the vision that I got as I was writing the lyrics here is this man who was just so like enchanted by her, or enchanted by him, and you know, the guy enchanted by her, and she's short and he's tall. And I'm actually seeing like a white guy, a white girl. I mean, I did create it, you know, like it was mine, you know, and it was a very privileged area. I'm talking about like, you know, brown stones and like one of those like rich areas, like it like in the stones, the rectangle and the light, it perfect. Okay, like Anastasia, when she went to like perfect cobblestones, all that extra was beautiful. And you know, as you know, she's saying the words is coming to life, but it was already there, right? So he intuitively felt the Ten of Cups here, and she was manifesting. Didn't know that she was manifesting she didn't know that she was manifesting the Ten of Cups that he was feeling. It was a gift from the universe, that flow, that vibration. That's so beautiful, isn't it, huh? That flow, that vibration, it was an intimate, it was a touch experience, like star-crossed lovers that can finally be together. I don't know if y'all see it, but I see something about the night slides of the stars, and I see like, I'm very proud of you. I heard, I'm very proud of you coming from the stars. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay, twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle just twinkled, and it said, I'm very proud of you. That's exactly what it is. Okay, seems like somebody, you know, all the stars is sleeping at night, but that one specific star wasn't. Okay, but definitely that is what this energy is here. And I'm seeing, I'm gonna talk soon. Like, I feel like you know who this person is. Like, I feel like you know their soul. But in the song, that's what it's expressing, right? If you want to see the lyrics, you can go check out my website, Sound Studies, something like that. Right? And you know, she's talking, but you can tell in the song, in the video, he's so frustrated because he's like, why don't you know? Like, why don't you know? She doesn't know, like, the appointment can always be more than an appointment. The appointment is a different vibration, it's a different, you know, language, right? You know how like you're speed dating, you're sitting at it's the same thing as like, okay, well, you know what, how about I don't want to focus on dating right now. I want to focus on like if you're really good at your job. It's the same language, but it's like the materials is different, right? And so it's like he's like explaining, he's like, oh, you know, why he's so frustrated, but he's still saying like, you know, we'll skip the talking, you'll be in my walking, see, everything's talking, you know, he's saying like it's a whole system, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole flow. and you are the one that I chose, right? And you can say that the way I miss you, like the way how he says it in the lyrics. He's like, oh yeah, the way how I touch you, the way how I caress you, like the way how I come to you, like it's very his posture, right? It's very okay. it's a I call it a twin flame, you know. I call it a twin flame, but yeah, song. Okay, so Spirit is saying, let it go. You're very special in this person's heart. I feel like you know who this person is here. And you and this person are supposed to hit it off. This person's definitely supposed to come off like whatever they say. I'm here. Mm-hmm. It's not I like it though. It's like, it's like basketball. It's like dun 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 dun, right? Dun, dun, dun. It's almost like the song of like what do you do? Dun, 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 dun. But he's like, another but my baby, yeah, right? What would you do? Oh fuck, I don't know this song. I used to like this song. I'm not gonna say that. He said, what would you do? It's like basketball jersey. He's that song. He's like, what is it? Stepping on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. And that's what you do with my babies, top of the world. He's like, dun, 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 dun. I like it, I like it, I really, really like it. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. And he said, that's what you do with my, yeah, we have items, reconciliation. This could be some from credit bureau here, credit cards. And the energy is trying to come in. It's like hot and cold. Somebody's hot and cold. That's what I'm getting, hot and cold energy. Like shit. Hey, what he said? That's what you do with my babies. I don't know the song. I know it, but he said, dun, 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 dun. I think it's called Top of the World. It's by the African American guy too. Top of the world, top of the world. It's like jerseys. Somebody could live in New Jersey, or this person is like a Jersey guy, Jersey girl. I'm taking all these cards. But this is this person. They want to talk to you. Yeah, this person is saying to let it go. They want you to let go of like the moments you have with them. Because y'all about to make some new ones. Or y'all just... Yeah, y'all about to make some new ones. Yeah, we have evil eyes. Yes, protection. Jealousy. Somebody is mad as a motherfucker. The moments that y'all been having, or the shit that y'all been having with this person, I don't know what they've been doing here, but y'all are like, I like it. They gossiping about you and this person. That's why they like, leave it alone. Leave them old memories alone. Sitting on, that's what you do with my baby, something like that. Top of the world, top of the world. This person's getting an evil eye a lot. Here, don't take those cards. Girl, what you doing? What you saying on things? You have your wealthy. You're wealthy. Yeah, I'm seeing like a Libra. The justice system sees that you're wealthy. Yeah, with your projections. They're thinking that that's not the flow of the universe. But it's because you have... They see that you're gifted. They see that you're gifted, but they're trying to... The universe is trying to tell them, by the universe not putting in this flow energy and this diary energy, that, you know, you have a lot of motherfuckers on your dick, okay? But they see that you're definitely gifted, and they're like, oh, alright, like, so, okay, you're gifted, you get people on your dick, these people energies gotta prove themselves to you, like you the Messiah, like you Jesus, so that way they can get tapped into the universal energy. And you're gonna know when you're tapped into the universal energy. But there's something about meeting this person. You meeting somebody or you being a vibrational match or something. You have belong. Told you. Yeah, you belong with this person. You belong with this person. You belong with the situation here. And it's a merely of like, if people want to act right, they can act right. We have dance, dark energy. Told you, we have observe. And we have change of perspective. There's going to be a dad and a son type energy here. And we have naked. Somebody also didn't want to look at somebody when they was naked too. There's a situation with that being here as well. We have multidimensional energy in reverse. Yeah, somebody was being like naked on purpose in front of somebody. Yeah, talk about $147. Yeah, there's definitely something about like being naked in front of somebody and somebody didn't want that. And I feel like this person, they say now, oh, this person was naked in front of them on purpose. They was doing some shit naked because like they knew that me and you was gonna get together, or they was like, they obviously saw that they got something. Listen, basically what happened was, you know, you and this person was like destined or fated. Y'all was in like some universal energy, okay? And fuck a cock block. It was just like this bitch was doing everything, and this bitch was like doing shit with her body, doing shit with his body. Some shit was fated. This shit is still fated. It's the universe is still stuck on stupid about the bitch that was doing all this shit. Like they just like, but they trying to tell people in the collective like, oh, this is some evil eye shit. Somebody did something when they was naked though. And I'm getting that your divine masculine didn't want to, they didn't want to look at them naked. They didn't want to look at them naked because you walk in grace, and I guess this person didn't walk in grace. Tell you more about this message. I'm just getting like somebody just turned away because they didn't want to see how, like, I guess somebody was like doing their hair, doing their makeup for this person, and this person's just like, yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to look at that. But it's like, tell me more about this evil eye, because I'm like, did the bitch know, or did not? I saw them do it. Yeah, so this person could have been watching them, yeah, at the holiday parties, or like maybe at a fundraiser, or this could be like a farmer's market or whatever it is here. They saw this person like doing something maybe nasty with you. Not gonna lie. They could have saw this person doing something. Yeah, we have your wealthy. That's your signature. They could have saw this person doing something nasty with you, and they was like, ever since then, they was like, I'm confused. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're gonna meet this guy. Shit, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're gonna meet this guy, meet this girl, because it's something about like how they don't like how they disrespected you. Like I don't know, like it's just kind of like, wait, what? But listen, this is a little different, okay? Because I feel like there is you and then there's somebody else. There's something about like there could be two different or multiple people that are going through the same situation or similar situation, but with that, there's like a hierarchy thing going on here. Like sometimes you meet them, sometimes you never meet them, sometimes you never cross their paths. So there's something going on with this here. Okay, something going on with this here, Tommy. I feel like a Korean or somebody who's like, this is a Black Korean. Okay, somebody is just like, whoa, there's something going on with that. Something about y'all not gonna be reconciling with this person. But I'm definitely getting someone's like really mad at them. They're really mad at this person that they're dating, friends with, whatever the fuck they're doing. Okay, Yeah, tell me more about this. Is somebody that is not. Tell me more about this message. You have your wealthy popping up here again. Tell me more about this message. You fell in my sex position. Meet me at the top. Yeah. Tell me more about this energy. You see, but this is faded though. That's what it feels. I'm hearing the song. Ain't nobody dun, 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 the fresh is so clean, clean. Like this is how I feel like this is like how a black man, okay, or a dark skinned person would get down when they loyal, when they faithful. You ever seen a black man be faithful? Or like, you know, he really love his girl, he really love his woman, or his boyfriend, wife, or like you ever seen them? They have like a presence, like a grace, honor, respect, dignity, you know, energy. And then you can feel that like that. They don't do the whole they don't do the whole that. You know, I feel like this person don't matter. I just said this person could be dark skinned, it could be light skinned, but it's definitely given. Tell me more about this energy. I'm not gonna lie. Twin flame energy, items here. I feel like you're gonna meet this person. And a really in the circumstances of like so that's dumb. Like yeah, I know like that's that, like it's kind of fucked up. Okay, we have avoid people who are sick here. Here, I really hope you should. I really hope you don't say those things. Tell me, yeah, you're very special in my heart. This person is like still, you're sensitive when it comes to you. We have safe here, yeah. You're sensitive. We have less play. This person likes to play with you. You guys good karma. I'm taking notes about you. This is an admiration. We have honor. This person could be a judge, or judge knows something that's going on between you and this person here, or you and your situation. We have I'm staying for the rest of my life. Wow. This person making a big commitment to you. I'm not gonna lie. No, for real. It's like something. This is, you know what I'm feeling? I feel like I'm jumping into something that is so good for me, and that is gonna instantly stop my negative behavior. I'm so like, or my negative habits. I'm so attentive, and I want to learn. I want to learn your ways. That's what I feel. I want to learn your ways here. I feel like y'all could both relate. Like y'all both in that energy with each other. Cause it's just, for once y'all are breathing and it doesn't feel like you're being smothered, you know, like with gaslighting, confusion, and the 5 of Swords. Like for once it's like, whoa, this is like a breath of fucking fresh air. It's a matter of like y'all continuing to go on that journey, but I do sense that there's a sense of like you're easy to snap, like, or to be disinterested or dissatisfied, like there's that going on here. But I feel like that's not happening here. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we have I'm staying for the rest of my life. Your light is in reverse. Both reality conversations in my head. This is somebody that's already decided to stay with you for the rest of their life here. Somebody could live in Chinatown, or there's something about like China. Okay, somebody could be white boy in China. This person could be dark skin in China, okay, or in Chinatown. I feel like there's something about like a dark and a light aspect here. It really doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that this person wants to stay committed to you. And I just feel like this person married you or got with you because there's not a lot of like, y'all are like on the same page. We have reconciliation here. We have bright as an overall energy. And we have winter. They told you to let go of those memories or let go of a situation because they're like, that's where it started. Like they're trying to tell you like, that's where Shorty bugged the fuck out. Like that's what that shit was. Yeah, I'm not. This is a little bit. I feel like because I'm also sensing other people in the conversation too as well, or other people in this energy. Um, like I'm definitely getting you. This is like gossipers, the flies, and I'm hearing do the time and the plan. I need a man that could talk to me. Okay. Oh, baby, gave you the time and place. Three of Pentacles here. It's not a plan. Things are just going. This is a faulty foundation here. Things are just going. Hierophant energy. Like, there's no... Like, y'all gotta go to work here, but there's no structure at work. Like, it's just like y'all just going as y'all moving here. This is definitely... this is definitely, like, not synchronicity, synchrodipity. This is definitely, like, I don't like this energy. I feel like it feels like you guys meet this person and then y'all singing a song, I need a man, and this person is like, yeah, I know you need a man like this, I know you need a woman like this, but I'm doing it in front of you, or like I'm doing it right here, like we're gonna do this right here. This could be something about incest too. I didn't say that too, but they're doing it like right there, and I think this person's going to... They're supposed to be asking you for your number, but it's something very emotional, intuitive, you know, like you have the moon told you. Something's like a secret, private. Yeah, like, oh. This could be somebody, yeah, King of Cups energy, Seven of Wands here. They do want to ask you out. They do want to ask you out. They would like to be alone with you, but... why? Like, I'm not really sure what. You want to ask you out. There's something about like this Three of Cups energy too. Like y'all might be hanging out in a group here, but this person's like, I do put my friends before my family, so it wouldn't never work. But I really feel like this is somebody that is thinking too hard about it, because I feel like this third person may be still, like they may be like there's definitely somebody else with this third person. So that's why this person is thinking about like going out with you, going on a date with you. Like there's somebody else. And I feel like with the moon energy, the King of Cups was like, let me just play stupid, like let me just play cool. But I keep getting too, like this person's like, I'm in a relationship, and I want to know if there's somebody else here. But that's why the energy is coming up, because y'all can do it. I feel like this person is shy, but I feel like this person, when they're in the moment, they're thinking like, if I'm in the moment with you, I'm gonna ask you for your number. I'm gonna ask you for your number. I'm gonna ask to hang out with you. I'm gonna ask for you to get a cup of coffee with me. Like, I don't care if I'm in a moment with you. I just feel like this is somebody that is like, I don't care anymore. Like, I saw you, like, we're cool, like, it's a lot of gossipy people, like, I don't give a fuck, like, I just, like, and I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I feel this is somebody that is so sweet, so kind, but there is a lot of, like, you know, we can't get an A to B if you keep remembering, if you keep saying things, if you keep moving a certain way. Like, I can't get an A to B, I'm trying to get us across the bridge, but you're gonna have to scratch that. And this person, they did see you and this person like connecting at a holiday event, at a meetup. This could be Times Square, Square One. That could be like a place for y'all. Like, they did do something. But it's like, are they dating, or is somebody like cool? Because it seemed like they friends, but they're not friends, but they act like they're more than friends. Like, they act like there's something more. And the King of Cups, I feel like they may be with somebody that's like that, like, or is more than that. And the King of Cups is like, yeah, no, like, it's weird. You know, some people, they be like, oh, I have a situationship, and somebody be like trying to seem like that's their partner, but it's not them. Okay. Yeah, we have it's on its way. Get ready. Something hashtag new and exciting is on its way. I'm hearing right exactly for you. Your mother saying that to you. Okay, something is exciting happening for you. Don't forget that. Remember that. You guys are going into a different vibration, a different frequency. Like, this is a different social class. This is a different, everything is different. Okay, it may not be like a social class thing, but I'm definitely getting something's a lot more privileged. Something's a lot more like, profound, unique, and drawled out, laid out. Okay, it's a little bit better. Have the confidence when this comes in for you, okay? So that's all I have for you. That's all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed my little subscribe, share, look at the description box, mostly that's all. You can check out my Instagram, and until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.